of MAPI lesson, and today, for our music lesson, our topic is about selected compositions from medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque periods. In the previous lessons, you learned so many things about the medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque music, specifically the characteristics that the vocal and instrumental forms, the popular composers, and their compositions, and how they created their accompaniments. Now, it's time to perform the selected compositions from these periods and apply what you have learned. So guys, ready na kayo? Ngayong week na to ay magko-compose na kayo ng sarili nyong composition. Okay? Let us first review the important terms in Module 5. Write on the space before the number the terms being identified in each item. Number 1. The supporting music played by one or more musical instrument in a composition. Number 2. The period when the orchestra became known. Number 3. A musical instrument used to accompany Renaissance, solo songs. Number 4. The improvised accompaniment played by a keyboard instrument along the bass line. Number 5. The instrument has 6 strings, has frets, and was played by bowing in an upright position. You can pause this video to answer this. Then send your answer in our Google Classroom. Now let's proceed to our new lesson. Have you heard the music Canon Rock? Okay, so follow the link, watch the video, and answer the question. Canon Rock by JerryC with Japanese guitarist. Okay, so guys, ang link po na ito ay nakalagay sa ating description box. So, ang gagawin nyo na lang po ay i-post ang video, then click the link or copy-paste sa ating URL. Then after that, this is the following question or guide question. Did you enjoy watching and listening to the music of Canon Rock? What are your observations from the music heard? Do you know what the original version of that music was composed by a Baroque composer? So write your answer in your MAPI notebook. Next, what is it? So, selected composition from the medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque periods. Number 1. Medieval Gregorian Chant, Tantum Ergo Sacramentum, is an excerpt from a hymn written by Saint Thomas Aquinas in 1264. It was usually sung when the Blessed Sacrament is being composed. This is the text in Latin and the text in English. So let us read in text in Latin. Sabayan niyo ako guys. Tantum ergo sacramentum, veneremur cernui, et antiquum documentum novo sedat tritui, restet fides supplementum, sensum defectui, genitori genitoque, laus et jubilatio, salus honor verstus coque, sit et benedictio, procedenti ab otruque, comparsit laudatio. Amen. Text in English. Down in adoration falling, though the sacred host we hail. Lower ancient forms departing, your rights of grace prevail. Faith for all defects supplying, where the feeble sense fail. To the everlasting Father and the Son who reigns on high, with the Holy Ghost proceeding forth from each eternally. Be salvation, honor, blessing, might, and endless majesty. Amen. So you can post this video and then go to the link from our description box. That is the source link. Number 2, Renaissance Madrigal. Sing We and Chant It, one of the popular secular madrigals composed by Thomas Morley in 1595. It is in triple time and texture is homophonic and polyphonic. Sing we and chant it. Let us read the lyrics. Sing we and chant it, sing we and chant it. While love doth grant it, falala, etc. Not long youth lasted, and old age has it. Now is best leisure to take our pleasure. Falala, falala. All things invite us now to delight us. Falala. Hence care be packing, no mirth be lacking. Let's spare no treasure to live in pressure. Falala, etc. This is the source link, http linkstranslate.com. So for the Baroque period, we have the Pachelbel's Canon, an instrumental work, by a German composer named Johann Pachelbel. It was originally composed for three violins and a basso continuo, figured bass. This piece had been used in films and television and can be heard in different events like weddings. What's more? So for activity 1.1, understanding the selected composition from the medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque period. To guide you on your performance, this is performance task guys, of selected composition from the medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque periods. The YouTube links are included here for you to watch and observe the varied interpretations made by musicians. Try to sing and follow the melodies. After watching the videos, give your observations from the music heard and write your answer on your notebook. You can see also this link in our description box. So the Tantum Ergo Sacramentum, okay, we have our lyrics and now the music. Okay, write your observation on your notebook. Number 2, sing we and chant it. Okay, that is the link for the music and what is your observation. And number 3, Baroque period, Pachelbel's Canon, Croatian, Baroque ensemble. So the link and your observation. Right? You can pause the video and proceed to the link to answer this. Okay? You have 10 minutes to answer that. Next, what I have learned. Complete the missing terms in each sentence. Write your answer on your activity notebook. The popular canon was composed by. Number 2, the canon in D was originally composed for in a basso continuo. 3, the Sing We and Chant It was composed by. Number 4, the text of Tantum Ergo Sacramentum was taken from. Number 5, the Sing We Chant It is an example of. So for what I can do, watch the performance of the Tantum Ergo Sacramentum, Cinque and Chanit, and Passos Canon. Choose from the three composition on what to perform. In performing the pieces, you may sing, play an instrument, or act as a sing, where you will use any of those music mentioned. After practicing your performance, record it and send it to your teacher. For more instruction, can you proceed to our Google Classroom? What are you going to do for what I can do? This is the criteria for this activity or performance task. Okay, we have creativity, interpretation, and musicality, then overall impact. So this is 20 points. 5 points for each criteria. For our assessment, proceed to our Google Classroom. We have our Google form there. And for additional activities, research an event, show and films that use composition from the medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque periods. Document them and send them to your teacher, including your references. So you are going to search about an event or show, okay, films that the medieval and Renaissance Baroque periods composition was used. Okay? See our Google Classroom for the instruction. Okay? And for our arts, our lesson is about influence of iconic artists in the West on the evolution of art forms. So that's all for today for our music. Again, I'm Teacher J. Lung na nagsasabing New Normal Education. Kung kaya nila, ay kaya mo rin. Tayo manalangin para sa ikabubuti natin. Bye-bye!